Hi guys!
So this is our first new video
On our brand new channel called Rachel and Georgia.
Well, our name's Rachel Georgia.
So I'm Rachel and this is Georgia.
I'm Georgia. And today we're just going to start off with our favorite
products of the month.
Our favorite products. Even though we haven't really had like a May favorites or a June favorites, we're just going to start off with this. And it's just some products that like I use daily and same with her.
Yeah.
So, we're also just in my backyard and our neighbors are out. So, you might hear them a little.
Some screaming just because
they're on their trampoline.
And they can be so loud sometimes.
Alright.
So, get started.
So the first thing, or the first two things that came in the package I'm going to do is, the Herbal Essences Set Me Up Heat Protection Spray. And the Herbal Essences Set Me Up Hairspray Level 2. The hairspray that I got was in a package along with the heat protection spray, and it's only a level 2 medium, otherwise known as, but it's only a medium because I have a heavier duty hairspray, but I really like this one a lot more because it just works a lot better, and I just use hairspray when I like put my hair up, but if I'm going to do something really fancy, then I'll use the better one. So I don't really want to make it look that I try too hard on my ponytail, so I just use this. And the heat protection spray, I use this quite a bit. I actually just bought a new bottle of it, and every time I like straighten my hair, I use this, and it makes it so silky and shiny, and it's really nice after.
Okay, so for my first favorite, I have the Falsies Mascara by Maybelline, and this is the waterproof one. And I have one of these, but this is actually hers because
we're at
her house. But I just wanted to share this to you guys. We were at school the other day, and one of our friends commented on Georgia's eyes, and they said like, "Oh, what mascara are you wearing?" And she said this one. So she's gotten a lot of comments on this one, and that's just the Maybelline Falsies Mascara. So if you guys are, wondering ever what we have on our eyes, it's always this because it's a really good mascara, and if it's waterproof, it holds your curl longer. And yeah, so but this isn't mine, but Georgia will tell you the next of her.
Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you is the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. And you guys probably can't see it that well, but it has salicylic acid, which is acne medication that's found in uncoated aspirin. And I do a facial with uncoated aspirin and a few drips of water and honey. And we will probably do that video next week, but it works really, really well. And this treats and helps prevent pimples. And it is also oil-free. So it contains 0.5% of salicylic acid, which is just enough. And you just cleanse your skin before applying, and you apply the product to the area 1 to 3 times daily, or as directed by a doctor. I am not directed as a doctor, but I still do use it, and it makes your skin feel like a baby's body. Like, I love it. It's the best thing I've ever used on my face.
And you can get this from like Target, because we got this together, and we got this from Target, and this is just a Clean and Clear product.
And it was like $8. And I thought that like maybe it wasn't gonna work well or like something like that, but it actually does work really well considering on how cheap it was. And yeah.
Okay, so for my next favorite, I just wanted to show you guys this CoverGirl Protector and Gamble Dister. I don't know what it says.
Basically 2 lipsticks in one bottle that you blend together, or you can either wear one color or another.
So for the first side, there's almost like this poppy, kind of pinkish, reddish. It's like that color.
It's a coral
color. It's almost
color.
like a coral reddish, pinkish thing color. And then this one's almost like, I don't know, but colors like this make me think of like Lady Gaga or something, because they don't, oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, they're like so like pink. I don't know, but whatever. They just make me think of like Lady Gaga or something like crazy. But I wear this a lot because it's really pretty, and it's just good to always protect your lips because I think it has SPF in it, and this is called Perky. And yes, so that is the CoverGirl blending stick.
And so these hair accessories have been the latest trend, and I've seen a lot of beauty gurus wear them, and I know they are my favorite thing to wear. And what they are bows. You guys may have already guessed, but bows are my favorite thing to wear. I think they just complete every outfit, and they look gorgeous with red hair, blonde hair, brown hair. So this one I got from Ardene's. I got mainly all of my
Yeah,
bows
that's where
from
we usually get
Ardene's.
our jeans.
I
They're
got
very cheap.
yeah, they're really cheap, and so this one's just laced, and it has the beads on the front and then just like the clip on the back. And these two I got from Ardene's as well because it was a 5 for, I think it was like
10.
a 5 for 10 pack. So I just got these two, and they are just some studded bows. This one is white. I don't know if you guys can see because we're outside, so the lighting might not be the best. And this one's more of like a peachy pink color, and it's also studded. And I really, really like these. And then I was at Claire's, and I thought this headband was super cute. It's a polka dotted headband, and it's just white around here, and then it has a little polka dotted black and white bow on the top. And it's super cute. It goes with anything, and you can just put it on just like that, and it looks so nice.
And just another thing I want to point out too, like a lot of the girls that me and Georgia watch, like Madison Rose BB1, Makeup by Mandy, Mac Barbie 7, all those girls that like I've seen wear bows, they've all really got them from like I think it's American Apparel, and they were saying how like some of the bows were like $8 to $10 for a bow, but when you get them like at Ardene's, like Ardene's is actually a pretty like well priced store for like accessories and that. What we were saying before is like this. We got 5 bows for $10. That's almost like the price of one bow at American Apparel. So Ardene's is always a good store to keep in mind when you're looking for good hair accessories, like bows.
Alright. And
so for my next one, I actually don't have this, but I've seen.
Twist it. Right?
I don't have this product, but Georgia did, and she got it from the Sephora. Here, you tell your story.
Alright, so when you go to Sephora and you pay for something, they ask you if you want to sign up for a membership card. So I did because, I buy like some of my makeup products from there as well as they are a little bit pricey. But this was one of the birthday presents, and I thought this was absolutely amazing. And it's by Sugar Rose or Rose, and it's tinted lip treatment sunscreen SPF 15. This stuff smells and tastes so good, and it's the prettiest little red color, but it doesn't have such a color impact on your lips. It looks so good. Like, usually I wake up some mornings and my lips are really like dry. I put this on, and literally 5 minutes later, they're like so much better.
Yeah, it's almost like a tinted moisturizer for your lips because even though like Georgia was saying it may not have much like effect on your lips color-wise, but it would still give off some color. Like if your lips were dry, they're usually a little bit pale and kind of whitish kind of color, more like pale. And if you were to put this on, obviously it would moisturize it so your lips would go back to its normal color, but it would also give it just a little bit of color too. So it's just like this red color. And so Georgia, you could do your things right now.
So another thing that I really liked, but it was a little bit on the pricey side, was the Enchanted Wonderstruck perfume by Taylor Swift. And I think this was about $45 for the small bottle. The bigger bottle is like twice the size, and it was like, I think, $75. But I use this every single day, and it smells like the most beautiful thing like I've ever smelled. It smells so good.
Yeah, it does smell
It
really
like smells like flowers and candy and cotton candy. I just love it. and it's so neat. Just saying, it's so neat. Like, it's my favorite perfume I've ever used, and I don't wear a lot of perfume, but this is really, really amazing. So once again, here's the bottle, and the bottle is actually really pretty, and it has just like these little charms, and then the lid comes off like that, and it's really good.
Okay, so for my favorite, my next favorite, is this Bath Retreat. And before we started this video, I was putting it all over my legs because it smells so good. And I actually have the same one, but in a different, like, flavor, or, yeah, different scent. But this is called the Island Breeze, and I wish you guys could smell it because it smells so good. Like, it smells amazing. Like, it's called Island Breeze, but I don't know, it just smells really, like, refreshing and, like, not fruity, almost just, I don't know, like tropical, I
And
guess.
super moisturizing.
It smells like, oh, I could, like, smell this all day. I'm not even joking. So this is called the Bath Retreat, and this is an Island Breeze, and this is the body butter. I'm not sure if they make any, like, hand lotions, but, yeah, sorry. But if you guys ever come across them, make sure you guys smell them at the store, and then hopefully get them, because you guys need to smell that, because it smells so good.
Yeah. Okay, so another thing that I use regularly is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Smooth Souffle makeup. And this is really good, and I just apply it with this blending brush that I got from Target, obviously. And it came, okay, listen to this. It came 3 of them in a pack for $2.49, and at Sephora they had just like the pink blending brush or sponge or whatever, and it was like $20. And I was like, what a waste of money, because I was actually thinking about buying it. So then I saw these at Target, and I was like, these are perfect, and they are so soft and they work so good. So this stuff is just, I just usually use it to cover up some redness or some like freckles that I really don't want to be seen or something. But it looks like that, and it's in the shade True Beige Beige. So True Beige Beige. Number 528, and this is really good.
And for the price of this, I don't know.
I think it was like $12.
Yeah,
Something around that.
Okay, and for my next one, this is so many of the Beauty Gurus favorites. It's the hand sanitizer, and this is from the Fresh Picks collection, and then this is from this is just the Sweet Peas one, and this is the tangerines, Fresh Picked tangerines, and then this one here is called Sweet Peas, and these smell so good. I have about 5 hand sanitizers from Bath and Body Works.
I'm obsessed, guys.
And
it's
these smell so good. Like, before I used to use those, like, the actual Purell brand, but then I'm like they never actually smelled that good. Like, it smells really bad. Like, it smells, now
really
that
strong.
I smell these, I'm like, ew, like, what did I just put on my hands before? But these are really good, and then, Georgia, she got this case also from Bath and Body
They're
Works.
like 50 cents.
And I really like this idea. I have one too. And they're perfect to go in your lunch boxes. Well, that's where I keep mine. And they're just perfect to go on your lunch boxes because, you know, they have this little clip thing that can tie to any, like, zipper or anything like that. So I really like these. And the next time you come across a Bath and Body Works, be sure you have to get one because these are really good, and it's always good to have your hands clean.
Alright, another thing that I use, it works perfectly fine. I'm not going to say it's amazing or anything, considering it's only like $17, but it's the Neutrogena Wave, and they come with like little pads that you stick onto the side, and it's like Velcro, and you add a little bit of water, and then you press the button, and it vibrates. You might be able to hear, but it vibrates, and you just you know, like move it around
Yeah,
your face,
go in
and
your
it cleans pretty well. I'm only using this temporarily because I am saving up for the Clarisonic, as I'm really excited to use it, the Clarisonic, and I really, really want it. So if you guys have any reviews or any like doubts on the Clarisonic, just put it in the comments. And
and
it's
another
really
thing
good.
is that it probably works really good, but honestly, like when Georgia got this, because this is her wave, but I actually wanted to get one myself, so I've never actually personally used this before. But when I wanted to get it, but then I told my mom about it, and it's probably about $12 now because the price has gone down a lot. Like she was saying, she paid $20 to $17, but like now at Shoppers or like Target, they're coming down a lot by like $12. That's like you're saving about $4 to $5. Um, but yeah, and so like the pads that they come with, it's like $12 for like
It's $12 for 14 pads and the wave, but then the extra pads are only like $3, and then they're like 30 in a pack.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like over time, like this isn't gonna last you 100 years. Let's face it. But like, I just don't know. Like some people, like Georgia, she says that it works pretty well, but obviously she's saving up for another beauty item, I guess you could say. But now for my favorite, I just pulled out this brush,
Came with these.
and
Or
yeah,
actually,
no,
these are a different brand. So
yeah, okay, so I'll tell mine and you go yours. Okay, so I got this from Claire's, and it's just this almost like a blending brush, but I use this when I'm covering up like when you have almost like this, but obviously I use more of this type of pad, but almost something like a concealer, and it's just good to blend it out with everything so that like that you make sure that none of your face is like dark on one side and white on the other, because that's definitely not a good thing. So it's just this brush with almost like a hot pink bristles at the end. And this is really good for just blending. And these brushes can be a little bit pricey at Claire's, considering that Claire's is a little bit of a pricier store. But anyways, this brush was about $5, I want to say. I don't really know.
it came, yeah, it was like
It was
$5.
about $5. But yeah, so you can always look out for these brushes because they aren't that bad. But considering Sephora has brushes for, I don't know, $20 for one,
It's
this
good
may
enough.
be a good deal.
That's a trick, guys.
Yeah.
So the other stuff that, the other brushes that I got is just, by Essence, and these are not maybe the highest brand, but they do work pretty well, like they work okay, and, so this one is of my neighbor's, this one's just a, eyeshadow brush, and it works really well just for, like, you know, doing, like, over here and, like, brow bone and stuff. And then these ones are just ones that I took from the sample thing of Sephora, and I just put them in the pack along with these. But they're just like normal, you know, like eyeshadow brushes. They're good enough, you know. And yeah. So that's the end of our favorites.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and trust me, there will be tons more because we love watching videos. Like, that's basically what we do all the time. We always watch, like, Mac Barbie 7 and, you know, Madison's Beauty 1 and just all, like, basically all the beauty gurus that you could ever list. But yeah, so we really like watching videos, and I hope you guys liked our video that we just did for you
And
now.
we will try to get one up at least once a week once a weekend, because we do have other lives. And
but also
yeah.
Like sometimes we might do them like twice a week, you know, just depending on
just
schedule.
like 1 to 3 times a week, we do hang a lot.
Well, we might not make an actual like standard chart, like we can't just like, okay, every Monday, every Friday, but we'll do it whenever we can. And yeah,
so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And we're just getting used to all this stuff, so we may not be the best, but
we hope you guys enjoy
the best
it.
we can do right now.
And
so
yeah.
thanks for watching. Subscribe.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.